In Colossians chapter 3, verse 12, Paul commands the Colossians to put on, therefore, as the elect of God, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, and long-suffering, forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye. So this list of virtues can also be described broadly as humility. In general, humility being a correct understanding of your place in the world and God's, and in contrast to God and in relation with other people. Namely that without God we are nothing, and we are the same value. We're not inferior, we're not superior, and no one else is inferior to us in the world. So humbleness of mind, in my interpretation, refers to the idea that we submit our minds to God, that we realize that He is smarter than us, that He is better than us. And so when we make a decision and God tells us that that decision is wrong, that we change our mind, that we submit our desires and our wants to God. And that is humbleness of mind. Meekness, in my mind, in my definition, is being easily teachable. And you're easily teachable because you realize that you aren't superior to other people, and other people have valuable things that they could teach you. And you're easily teachable by God as well, because you realize that God is much smarter than you and has many things to teach you. Long-suffering is being able to endure injury without resentment, understanding that you don't deserve, that whatever God gives you is what you deserve in life, that you don't have claim to have a perfect life, that everything is based on the mercies of God. And you forbear one another and you forgive one another because you realize that you aren't superior to one another. And so you don't view other people as inferior to you, and so you treat them as you would want to be treated. And you treat them as God, more importantly, you treat them as God wants you to treat them, because you submit your mind and your desires to God.